Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. This is a game, I've had it for a while, I beat it a while ago, I've talked about it, I've tweeted about it. This game is impressive. It is a action platformer, 3D action platformer, sort of. I don't really know exactly how to describe it. You take control of two brothers, and you have to help them through this world in order to save your father. It is a heartwarming tale, and they do all of the narrative, everything without words. When they speak, they do speak. There is kind of a dialogue to it, but it is Simish. If you're not familiar with what Simish is, it is Sim speak. If you've ever played The Sims and you hear that garbled, that crap, that's Simish. And it kind of uses that. So when they need to have some kind of, audible emotion, they do it through that. But for the most part, it's done through subtle audio cues, music notes, the controls, their facial expressions, things like that. It is so powerful of a tale. This is what a game should be. Let's press start. Now, the trick with this is you do need to have the controller. You can do it with a keyboard, but I don't recommend it. So we are going to hit a new game. Yes, I am aware. So here we are. This is the younger brother. You'll probably notice that I won't be talking a whole lot during this. And just with that, you can feel what he is feeling. You know what happened.
Nai! Nai! Ata! Ata, Nai! Ata!
And there's the other brother and your dad. And now it's just subtly telling me where I need to go. It'll use subtle panning, things like this. The camera movement is nice and smooth. Graphically, it's not going to be winning any, awards. And there's the extent of your controls. Little brother, big brother. If I want to let go, I can. So, you use your right and left trigger and right and left stick. So if I want to drop and just move little guy, big guy, this can be awkward. Now, they will move into position, which is quite nice. It's a little bit of a brain killer, especially when they switch sides. Like, if you have the little brother on the left side of the screen and the big brother on the right, ooh, Your brain just goes... "Nyeh." But there's nothing within this game that I've come across that is, you know, out of place. It all makes sense. It all works together. And everything just kind of flows. We release, and if we get the little guy over here to activate this, he can't. He is not strong enough. He'll try. And we got to get the big guy over here. And here we go. Let's grab the cart. And bring it over here. So it's all pretty obvious what you have to do here. It really is. Like, there's nothing that's overly complicated puzzle-wise. But it works out. So, like, here. Obviously, you know that he's not the one that's going to be climbing up. He's going to boost his little brother. And little brother throws the rope down. Big brother climbs the rope. Then they come over here. And you rotate the drums. And ta-da! All done. And there we go. Very obvious. And another cutscene. Little brother just kind of staying out of the way.
Mafi sadi abaya. Vida ware. Ada. Tai. Haru saiki.
And there's your quest. Now we head off on our adventure to save our father, because we don't want to lose our father. You don't want to. And of course, as you see, the camera angle just kind of points you in the direction that you need to go. You know, there's... And then... Oop. Got myself confused. And then there's this guy. Who... Little guy throws a temper tantrum. And I show the paper. This guy's a jerk. This guy really is a jerk. But, you know, every dog has his day. If you've watched this game, if you've watched an LP of it, it really... You might get most of the message, but you don't get it all. Like, a lot of it has to do with the interactions that you do. You know, the controlling it. Which sounds really odd for this type of game, but the controls do play a really important role in the game. And I think that's the last time it ever gives you the controls. Like, everything is all about the camera, it's all about the flow, it's the lighting, it's certain areas, you know, like... There's the rocks there that you clearly you don't want to go past because there's this flat spot. And then this, you just climb up it. See? Simple as that. Mind you, he had the faster path. And closed gate, but there's these rocks jutting out with grass on top. It's kind of obvious. And there we go. We are up. And we jump. We climb. Oop.
Yeah.
Let's keep these guys. Keep them on the correct side, or the brain goes. Blur. But like even though the art isn't, you know, award winning, it's really good. I enjoy the style. And oh, there was other controls. Forgot about that one where you can adjust the camera. But the camera will adjust itself. And we watch. And there's all sorts of objects like this that you can interact with. And quite often, they have different interactions. Like that one didn't. But they'll have different interactions based on... what brother is doing it. And of course, he will always point in the direction that you need to go, which is quite cool. They work well together. A lot of the puzzles, they'll reuse some of the mechanics, but they don't reuse all of them. And you can't accidentally fall off. Like, there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of safety to it. It is really safe. And here he is. Like, this guy is such a little prick. Let's see, I can't go through there, but the little guy did. Hi. How you doing? Apparently, I have poop on my shoes. And we'll... Yeah, that's right, you stupid punk. That's right, you run away from that cute little puppy. And... cower in fear. And see... They each do their own little interactions. And it's really quite adorable. This is such a great game. It really is. I can't recommend it enough. The controls will blow your mind, but the story is just so good. There's so much to explore and do. Like, you can interact with so much. Cute little kitty. You give the kitty back. And then have the big brother. The cat doesn't like big brother. Let's see, the interactions are so very different. My brain just went all wibbly wobbly. So there's a bridge, and then there's down here. Down here, there's really nothing except a view. And you can view all these different areas. Anywhere there's a bench, you can sit down. Now, does he do anything? Not really. He just points. Okay. Yeah, benches are like that. I did not go through sitting on a lot of benches, but the vistas that you can see are pretty impressive.
Hey, hello.
Clearly, he doesn't care. So, let's deal with him. Yeah. Now will he listen?
Anna, when Hadi?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You could have woken up to do that without getting wet. Chump. So that's Brothers right there. That gives you a really good overview of what Brothers is and what Brothers does. It is such a good game. It's on sale quite often. If you haven't picked it up, it definitely would be in your best interest to pick it up. Playing with Granny. And you can play basketball. Take the ball from the girl. Haha! Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire.